Hi everyone, welcome. The project covers an area equivalent to 3,600 views. Once completed, it will be the world's top tier 4/5 airport, capable of accommodating the largest passenger planes in the world. It is expected to handle around 30 million passengers annually. So what positive impacts will this project bring to the local economy? Now let's welcome our guest, Deng Yiwen, the project quality surveyor. So can you please welcome to our show. So can you please introduce more about this situation, how to change our local situation, and what's the exact information?
All right. So this is what we call head house. Okay. So basically, this is the main terminal building which will accept and welcome all the tourists from all over the world. So now the completion of the head house is about 45%, and okay, as we can see,
yes,
towards the completion, this will be the one that we will see, we expect to see in the future.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's show to the audience. So
Yep.
this picture shows after the completion,
Yeah.
and this is where we are now, and that is also show the passengers come here. What's the environment, right?
Yeah, so we can see they will adopt the very high technology, high advanced technology, together with the local bamboo material, with this feeling of Southeast Asia country.
Okay. So the next map is also outside of the airport, right?
Yeah, so this design is integrated with so many plants and greeneries to make it, yeah, you can see.
That's so beautiful because so many plants here after the inflation, and also this can remind us where we are. It is the Southeast Asia,
Yeah,
full of the green
full of
environment.
greens,
Yeah,
with tropical
flowers.
climate.
Yes. And today when I come here, its temperature is okay, and its feeling is not very hot.
Yeah, actually, this month should be the rainy season.
Yeah. Okay. So right now, I think it's the best time when we come here and also see the surrounds. It's also we can see the floor and also some ceiling. It's also is the 50% of the project, right? When we to the process in the
Correct.
process.
And as we can see, the floor height is more than 15 meters, and this can give you a tranquil feeling. Then you will feel very welcome and comfortable walking through the huge spaces.
I think there are some other characters of the local elements, right? Can you introduce about it?
Yeah, so over there we have a special retail to cater for the future tourists. Yeah, the island, the small island over there.
Okay. So the light come through this window. This is designed by the foreigners that can save energy and also help that's filling people in this environment.
Yes, they integrated the glass in the spaces, so this can save energy is one thing, and another thing is it can give you some special feeling that
Oh yes.
it's not too dark.
And as a passenger, when I come here, it's a huge enough empty space, right? And walking from this side to the other side is very short distance, not very long. And also, it's feel very convenient.
Yeah, the design is so good that every convenient store is clustered in one location, so that to travel from one place to one place is easy. But then over there we have the pier building. It's a very very elongated, about 1 kilometer structure. That one is to houses all the flights.
So the passenger from here and go there to take the plane, right?
Yeah, we have a entrance from head house to the pier. It's just within the walking distance of 3 minutes.
Oh, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So can you tell us about if after its inflation, how many passengers will come annually about? Is the what's the number? How many? Because it's top ninth rank in the world after inflation.
Yeah, so we can target expected like 1 million tourists per year.
So right now, what's the situation? Because in 2025, it's the completion. But right now, what we're doing and what kind of things is the very emergency situation in Japan?
Okay, as of now, our main scope at site is to complete the roof, facade, and the MEP services. So by end of this year, most likely the structure will be watertight. We will watertight the entire structure.
So right now, we can see the workers are doing the in the situation is put the things on.
They are our roofing subcontractors. So right now, what they do is to finishing the roof with so many layers. Yeah, they will do layer by layer.
I think almost done because it's the huge roof.
Yeah, very huge roof.
Yeah.
Very nice dome structure, as you can see.
I think that's amazing. One, before its inflation and in the process, we stand here and then we witness the whole process. I
Not
think it's
to
a huge,
forget
massive
that
project.
the structure is in curvature.
Yes.
So many curves. So it's not easy to make it, but with China technology and technical support, it brings us here.
I think as a new airport, I think class the different technologies here, as the best technologies. What kind of technologies impress you? I think and introduce to the audience.
Okay. First thing first, because the structure is very curved and the technology involved is a bit difficult. So we actually adopt the beam technology to integrate, and we can demonstrate how it looks like after the completion. And we bring in so many skilled workers from China and from other nearby neighborhood countries like Vietnam and so on, just to complete the whole structure, as you can see today.
Yeah.
Rome is not built in one day, so to complete this one, we spend more than 1.5 years.
Oh. So, as you mentioned before, the project collects engineers from the 9 countries, and they bring their own country standards, technologies together. I think that's amazing because this is so international project. And how would you handle them together, put them together idea and in operation?
Okay, so to be honest, under the multinational working environment, language is the main barrier. But somehow most of our staff, they master so many languages. So basically we don't have much challenges in the communication, even though we have, but we have so many good translators among our staff.
Yeah. I think especially the workers, most of the workers and engineers from China, and they are also bringing their China standards. I interviewed with managers before, and he said this project is a great example that shows China's advanced technologies in airport project.
Yeah,
yes.
Correct.
And,
so most of the China people, guru, they are so good in the technology, and company will bring in so many expatriates, so we can conduct the conversation in Chinese and English, and to facilitate the site construction.
Yes. And also we show for the world, the airport project is adopted from the American and Europe standards. And this project, I think, is the first time, maybe it's first time in Southeast Asia, use the Chinese standards in most of the areas, right?
Correct. We actually take Beijing Daxing Airport as a reference. So we have bring in so many international brands made in China,
Yeah.
but globally recognized brand into this project. First, at a lower cost. Second, for the easy maintenance services afterwards.
So after its inflation, the passengers will come here. And what are the most positive effect on the local economies? What do you think?
Okay, Cambodia now they want to open the door to the whole world. Of course, a good, well-designed airport is the important element to show the world that the country is so beautiful. So with the new airport opening, definitely the tourists will increase. The tourists will increase more to Cambodia.
Yes, I think also they boost the local tourism development, and because it's a so beautiful country and most of the people come here, first stop is here, and they are a great impression from the country and also for the world.
And not to forget that to complete this project, we will engage so many local labor manpower.
Yes.
So indirectly, we also build up another training base for the technical person from the local.
So you're also from the Malaysia,
Yep.
and you, as another country and working the Chinese companies, what's your feeling?
Okay, so from Malaysia, I feel like home to working in China construction.
Yes.
Not to mention that they treat me like own sister. They are the Sifu over here is so helpful when I face any problem. They are not hesitating to suggest me or advise me.
So, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, sharing with me so many experience and your ideas. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. Largest energy center of
Thank you.
Cambodia. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So this energy center size is approximately 7,600 meters square. So, okay, this is our chiller room. Okay, just so you know, the mega equipment over here and here and here, they can supply equivalent up to 20,000 of normal household air conditioning unit.
Yes.
Okay, let's have a look. Okay. So this is the secondary chill water pump, and that one is primary water pump, and that one is condenser water pump. Okay.
So many pipelines here, and they are supplying the energy to the whole airport project, right?
Correct. So it is actually quite challenging for us to complete this one.
And also, this part is the first part which has been finished, right?
Correct. Because this is the heart of the project, and it will supply to the entire airport. So this is our focus at the time being.
Yes, and they have different colors and different directions and signs to show this one
so,
also.
Okay, this is the supply and this is the return. So the water, they will circulate in one direction.
Yeah.
So just the chiller itself, we need about 1 week to install one unit because due to the mega size itself.
Yes, indeed. That's a massive project, and also you can see this cooling return water pipe, right?
Yeah, so you see
show the
we
direction.
have American standard product combined with China workmanship. So for sure it can deliver a very, very good development to our project.
Yes, I believe that's also in line with the green development because we can see the return water pipeline.
Yep.
Yes, and use the wastewater to return, then go back, right?
Sure.
Yeah. That's really a giant project here. Right now, welcome to our live streaming. And so, could you introduce about this place? What's that for the passengers after inflation?
This place is called Dosphere, and the tourists This is a place where tourists will land into the airplane.
So right now, I think most of the project have been played in about 50% completion. So after its completion, what's that meaning for the local economy and also the passengers come here?
The current Phnom Penh International Airport is unable to meet the demand of a growing future international tourists.
Yeah.
Now the Techo International Airport we are building is classified as a 4FL airport, capable of accommodating some large intercontinental aircraft, including Airbus A380 and Boeing 747.
I think that's all of things has upgraded by the project and also attract visitors come to here. We can surround here after its inflation because this gate, passengers through this gate go to the plant.
Yes, yes.
That is very interesting because after its inflation. Before this, we can visit, and also the lights and pump lights also have been completed before the engineer introduced about their basic information, and also the air conditioner from the energy center. That's us brain for the temperature control. What areas, other stories can share with us? Because it's the multinational company and also the engineers from China and other countries.
Yes.
I know there's the couple in your company, they are getting married and have a baby right now.
Yes, during the period of construction, the employees from China and Cambodia, they have a very deep friendship. Yeah, like the couple you just mentioned, that the Chinese engineer employee is called Liu Xiaoxian, and the Cambodian girl is called Man Yuliang, her Chinese name. They got married last year, and the happy thing is that they just had their new baby last week.
Oh, last week.
Yeah, last week.
It's very happiness story.
Yes.
So I think that's also example. That's how their connected with the local people. So could you tell us more about the employment for the local people, because there are so many workers from here, right?
Yes. First, we can talk about our employees. Now our project has 35 local employees. That's reaching localization rate of about 50%. And our project has cultivated a considerable number of very professional engineers and helped the growth of Cambodia's construction industry.
I think that's the massive, it's a huge project. Also training so many different engineers and workers, and also improve their workers and skills and income.
Yeah.
Yes, yesterday I interviewed some engineers locally, and there's Meida, and then the person who graduated from Yunnan University.
Yeah.
And when he graduated, he joined our company and started as engineer and learned different kind of skills and taught by the Chinese engineer.
Yeah.
And after just 1 year and 2 years, maybe he can communicate with a local businessman and tell the stories and tell the situation and upgrade the different kind of situation to the local business. So I think that's also our achievements, right? And help the local economy, because after its inflation, so many workers can find more jobs because they experience the whole process, the project process, so can find another job and help the local people have their skills, right?
Yes, actually in our company we regularly offer the technical training and safety training. And our experienced Chinese workers will also impart their advanced technology to local workers. So I think that can elevate the technical level and the productivity of local workforce. Right?
Yes. I think that's a very beautiful place. They are so busy, and from the tourism to the employment. I think most of the people related to the project benefit from the project.
Yes.
And that's how the airport project boosts the local economy. That's the great point, because there's the Belt and Road Cooperation Initiative cooperation and help the local development.
Yeah.
That's the great witness and a great example, which is the new airport shows us.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, join
Okay.
us.
Thank you.
So this is our live streaming. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.